Well, Jim and I are back from our walk. I walked a little bit farther than Jim today. He's having problems with his hips. But he walked a half a mile, and I walked 0.66 in 18 minutes. But let me show you here how I did. I know, I'm walking a little bit farther each day. I wore my earbuds today and listened to my music, but I had it low so Jim and I could talk a little bit, but Jim's not much of a conversationalist anyhow. So it did seem to make the walk go by faster. I don't know if it's just I'm getting used to it because this is my third day walking, but I'm remembering how much I enjoy walking because, oh my gosh, I just so enjoy walking. But we have to run to Best Buy to get a new filter for the refrigerator. And then when we get back, I'll be on the back deck. And then we'll continue on with the birthday songs and the anniversaries. Because let me tell you, we have a lot to talk about today. Well, good afternoon. Today is Wednesday, August 14th. And as you saw, Jim and I went for a walk. It felt so good. Then we went to Best Buy. I got a new charging cord for my phone because for some reason, the cord I had, my phone would get hot and it would stop charging. And I thought, that sounds like a fire waiting to happen. So, excuse me, I got a new cord and a new filter for my refrigerator. But we're home now, and we're going to sing some more birthday songs. We have lots of birthdays today. Today would have been my mother's 99th birthday. I can't believe it, 99 she would have been today. But she's in heaven. So I'm wishing my mother happy birthday. But it's also my new daughter-in-law, Brooke. Today's Brooke's birthday. Same day as my mom. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brooke. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's also my cousin Lynn, who's also born on my mother's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lynn. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Oh, and by the way, Lynn, your post office box is filling up again. You got the big box the other day. Jim comes in and he said, I think we got the wrong package. It's not ours. And I looked at it and I go, no, it's Lynn's. So he says, oh, I didn't notice that. And then she got something in the mail today. So just as soon as she empties the post office box, it starts filling up again. Which, you know what that means? It means she's going to come visit again. I always like seeing them when they come. But anyway, we have other birthdays too. Enough of my family birthdays. 3 of them on one day. What are the odds of that happening? But anyway, it's Mark Buey's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mark. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's Ralph Castanago. I know I always say it wrong, Ralph. Castagno. But it's Ralph's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ralph. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Sally Holcomb. Holcomb. Sally. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sally. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. And thank you for letting me know how to pronounce your name. W-E-S-S-I-A, and it's Weesa. W-E-E-S-A. Weesa. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Weesa. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you here on earth have a happy birthday. And of course, my mom up in heaven. Of course, she's with my dad. She's with her sisters and her brothers, and my brother and my sister. And she's up there having a grand old party, I'm quite sure. But we also have anniversaries because today is Billy and Brenda Skaggs' 33. Oh my gosh, please. It's 53 years for Billy and Brenda. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Well, I hope you have a great anniversary. Speaking of anniversaries, I didn't have it in my calendar, but when I was watching the tag video yesterday, I found out that the average Jay and Michelle, yesterday was their 30th anniversary. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Well, I hope you had a great anniversary yesterday. It would have been nice if your grandchild would have been born yesterday, but they have a new grandchild being born today. Maybe that's better. My cousin Lynn's son, Stuart, has 2 kids, a girl and a boy, Ashlyn and Malcolm, and they're both born on the same day. So they got to celebrate their birthdays together every year. So I've always told you if I ever had twins, I would have wanted one born at before midnight and the other one born after midnight, so they would have had 2 separate birthdays. That's just, it never happened, but that's what I would have liked. But I hope the 4 of you have a great, great anniversary. Oh, and speaking of the tag, oh, and Average Jay, I do have you in my calendar, so next year I'll sing to you on the correct day. But I told you in my video yesterday, my tag video, that if anybody has a channel that they do the tag, just let me know, and I would share the link. And so Debbie over at Debbie's Corner has a new channel. She's just started, and so I'm going to put the link to her channel in the description box down below. Go over there and give her some love, subscribe to her, and check her out. I watched her videos yesterday. I know there's an airplane going by. I live near an Air Force base. Kind of loud. Anyway, so go over and check Debbie's channel out, Debbie's Corner. Like I said, I found it very interesting, learned a lot about her, so it was well worth my time, and thank you so much for doing the tag. And like I said, if anybody else does the tag, let me know. A lot of you answer in the description box below, not in the description box, in the comment section, and I like reading your answers because I like to know what other people are thinking too. But so check her out. And then I've had a couple people ask if they could follow me on Facebook. I don't do a lot of Facebook postings, but I do share a lot of things that I see that I like, little funny cartoons and stuff like that. But I don't like to accept requests unless I know ahead of time. Oh, my prescription's ready. Sorry, I was getting a text message. My prescription's ready that I called in this morning. Anyway, I don't accept Facebook requests unless you ask me in advance on my, send me an email, which is in the description box below. So if you check out my email and send me one and say that you're going to request a friend request for me for Facebook, then I will accept it. But like I said, too many people get hacked. Speaking of getting hacked, I don't know if you remember, I was telling you a few weeks ago that Alyssa, my granddaughter, who's going next week, I think, for her driver's license, for her passing her, she's going to pass her driver's test. She's going to, I know that because she's a good driver. But she was going to buy a car. I remember I told you it was a really nice looking car. It was, Christy found it, one of her friends on Facebook had posted it, and it was a really nice car. And so Alyssa had contacted the girl through Facebook and put a deposit down on the car, and she was supposed to go pick it up tomorrow. And come to find out that Christy's friend was hacked. It wasn't her friend that was selling the car. There was no car to be had. And she found out that so many of her friends had responded to it because it was such a good deal, that whoever it was that scammed the people ended up getting $30,000 in scam money. So she had gone to the FBI and filed a complaint. She went to the police department and filed a complaint. Alyssa's trying to get her money back. She's not going to get her money back. It's sad that at such a young age she's learning such a hard lesson, is what she should have realized, which a lot of the people should have realized. But sometimes it's easy to fall for a scam, I know that. But let's say it was me, that was my Facebook page, and it said like Sandy Carrico has, you know, like selling this car. But then when you wanted to send the money, like I said, to send it to like Susie Waters. And so they sent the money to Susie Waters, and I'm thinking, Alyssa, you should have known better. If it's not Sandy Carrico, then that means somebody else is getting the money. So I don't see her getting her $250 back. But she had to work a long time for that, because I think she makes $15 an hour. So that's like 20, right? 1,500, 1,500. almost 20 hours of work. Almost a week's worth of wages just for somebody to scam her like that. So I was pissed for her. So she's very sad, dejected, pissed, mad, all of that good stuff. So once again, and then don't ever take a friend request from me without emailing me first to see if I really am, because I've been hacked. I don't know how many times. I think everybody's been hacked at least once on Facebook. I don't see what joy people get out of hacking people, other than like this person made a lot of money. But and then the girl that was her actual Facebook page, she hadn't been on Facebook in forever and ever, and so she didn't realize it was happening, and not one of them people called her until after they lost their money. So I pretty much go on it every day, so I kind of see what's going on. I felt bad. I felt bad for Alyssa. I feel bad for all the people that lost all their money. But, you know, such is life, I guess. So anyway, I'm sitting outside here, and I finished yet another book called The Collective by Alyssa Galen. It was okay. This book could definitely be made into a movie. It really could. It was a good book. I'm not saying it's not a good book. It's not as good as the Frozen River or Hang the Moon. That was the one I couldn't think of the other day. Hang the Moon, or those were my, by far, other way, you know what? I kind of like the Jigsaw puzzle books too. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of good books this summer. I really have. This one was good. It kept my interest. I started it last night and I finished it today, and it was 345 pages, so it must have been somewhat good that I finished it in a day. But it could be made into a movie. But as I'm sitting out here, I've been getting stared at the whole time, and even as we speak, I'm getting stared at, and it's annoying. But let me show you what I'm talking about. She won't stop staring at me. Well, look who came to join me out here. See if I can scoot in. There we go. Yep, she's just sitting there. Maybe that's the one that had the egg underneath the cover the other day. Oh, no, there's another one up in the roof. Remember I saw them the other day? They were fighting. Anyway. She's just making herself at home there. I'm not even disturbing her in the least little bit. I'm wondering if they've got a nest behind the TV there. Looks like a little baby bird. I don't know, it's kind of curious. That's our TV from outside, but we keep it covered, obviously. But she's just sitting there. All the bird food's out in front. There's none in the backyard here because I didn't need them pooping all over my furniture back here. But obviously they've got something going on up there. Yep, I'm gonna have to tell Jim. They have a nest in the TV there. You see it peeking out there? Playing peekaboo. Well, it was playing peekaboo. Yep, they got a nest. Oh, she's a baby bird. You can't take the nest down. She's sitting on a nest, Jim.
Well, as long as it's there, inside where the TV's at.
Yeah, she's just got her little nest there. We can't take her off of the nest.
No, we could.
No, we're not going to take her off the nest, Jim. Yes, I have a mother pid. No, it's a mourning dove. And I've been out here for about, in and out of the house doing stuff, but I've been out here for at least 4 hours. And that bird has not left its perch. That is a good mother. But remember when I was telling you on Sunday that I saw a little egg? Oh, remember how distracted I got? And I go, oh my gosh, there's a little broken egg under the thing. It must have been a bird. It must have been one of her babies. It must have had to have been one of her little, well, not her babies. It must have been an egg that fell out of the nest and broke. But the shell's gone, so I don't know what she did with the shell. because I didn't take it. The shell's gone. But it just seems kind of suspicious that the nest is right above where I saw the egg. So she's been sitting there. I think she's waiting for me to leave so she can go feed her babies, because I haven't even seen her feed her babies. Yesterday when I was watching her, there was another bird that came and she flew away, and that bird stayed for a while, but not in the nest, but like flying around up on top of on the roof and that. And so she came back and then propped herself on her nest. Thinking that's one dedicated mother. I mean, I know I carried babies inside me for 9 months, but I could leave and go places. I didn't have to stay in one spot. Can you imagine just sitting in a chair for 9 months? I know she's not going to sit there for 9 months, but you know what I mean? Just so we had to sit there all day for one day and never move. Dedication. That is dedication, let me tell you. But so I haven't really had a lot to eat today. I had for breakfast I had a peach and a banana and a cucumber and 32 ounces of water. And then for a snack I had a hard-boiled egg and some watermelon. And for dinner, and a little bagel with some Laughing Cow cheese on it. And then for dinner I am going to have some chicken and a baked potato and a vegetable of some kind. I have to look in the cupboard to see what kind of vegetables I have. Get back on track. I'm enjoying my walking again. I'm feeling better. I think it is helping my balance somewhat. I really do notice a little bit of a difference. Not a lot, but a little bit of a difference. So I do think it's making all the difference in the world to get out back walking again. It's going to help me tremendously. And Jim walks with me, so that's nice too. So he's not much of a conversationalist, but at least I got company when I'm walking. And then Denise is supposed to stop by later on because she's going to pick up some paperwork for Mary. Mary's got to go to her family meeting tomorrow. But they can only fit so many people. So it's just the people that are going to be mostly taking care of her, which would be Denise and Mary, or Denise and Christy, my daughter, and her husband, Don. So she's going to have that. And then hopefully in September, she's just got to figure out what kind of insurance she's got to get, because the insurance, the secondary insurance she has now will not cover a transplant. So she's got to look into a different plan to get the proper insurance. So say a prayer that she finds the right insurance that'll help pay the co-pays. She's still going to owe a lot of money, obviously, but, you know, your money, you can't take it with you. Although it's nice to have. It really is, so. But, oh, and I'm so glad I taped the Big Brother special last night, because it came, you know, I'm obsessed with things of this, you know me and my obsessions with things. But, I taped it because I thought it was going to be as boring as I thought it was. And it was all about Angela, who you know I don't like, and about Tucker, who you know I don't like. And every time I would like play a little bit and stop it, and it'd be Angela. And I'd play a little bit more and it'd stop it, and it'd be about Angela. It'd play a little bit more, it'd be about Tucker. And then at the very end, the three of them, Cody, I forget the winners from before. You know, once they win, I forget who they are. I really do, but I know them from looking at them. But anyway, the three of them decided that Angela and Tucker were going to be in the final two. So in my opinion, if those two end up in the final two, that will mean all the more that my conspiracy theory is correct, that CBS is doing everything they can to keep them in the game. And then the big thing they kept telling you all week was to wait and see at the end of that they were going to tell you the new twist that's going to be coming. And spoiler alert, they didn't tell you. They told you to tune in Thursday to find out what it is. So that was like lies. So I was glad I taped it, because it was an hour show and I got to see it in like 3 minutes. So I didn't waste but 3 minutes of my life, whereas Christy watched the whole thing and lost a whole hour of her life watching that. It wasn't worth it. But they don't seem to like Quinn, which I like. I think he's playing a good game. So I'm thinking that the powers they're going to decide are going to be to get rid of Quinn. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. All right, enough of all the nonsense stuff I talked about. Let's have a good day. Tomorrow's supposed to be nice. Friday it's supposed to rain. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday it's supposed to rain. So I might not be out here, but I'm going to try to get my walk in one way or the other. I'll just go to the gym. How's that sound? All right, let's talk again tomorrow. Hopefully I see you then. Well, she's keeping an eye on me today. Okay, on my tag video yesterday, I was naming all my favorite channels, and I forgot to name one of my favorite channels. She was joking with me. I know, but I gotta give it back because I think she's got the same kind of humor I have. But Edie, over at Edie's Adventures, is one of my favorite channels. But I did slight her. I forgot her. And then when I watched her video, I was the first channel she named as one of her favorites. Boy, did I feel like that big. So Edie, you are one of my favorite channels. Please remember that. So I'll leave a link to her channel down below so you can go over there and give her hell for... No, don't give her hell. That's not nice. Go over to her channel and say, Sandy didn't mean to forget you. Sandy loves you.